You know what I mean?
Yo,
Thank y'all for coming to that.
we on the Sipp City podcast. Y'all already know how it go. It's the host with the most, Mr. Terrence. We got our normal co-host in here, Mr. TEZ. What it say, man?
In the house.
Hey, we got Mr. FOE himself, Mr. D White. What it do, boy?
For sure, what it do?
You know what I'm saying? Then we got some special guests in the house tonight. We got the young gun over here, Mr. YRN Cam over there.
What's up?
He's sitting over there with his hater blockers on. You know what I'm saying? Them fake ass Versace shades. We already go. Man, but we got one of our most prominent IG, how do I want to say this?
Activist, cause she active in this.
I'm talking about one of the most active IG people that we got on the live. You dig what I'm saying? At Black Ass 04. You know what I'm saying?
Black Ass in the building. Y'all, hey y'all, everybody
speak. You guys, what's going on, ladies? What's going on?
She coming in here today to give us a female perspective on all the shit we talk about.
Yes, she talkers we have all met up together. all met up finally. It took a pandemic.
But we here.
But we here.
We're here, guys.
Now, I want to ask you, Miss at Black Ass 04. I want to ask you to introduce yourself to our guests as well as your guests, as how you would like people to perceive you. And then I want to go into some things that you want to talk about.
Okay. I'm Black Ass. I am to my friends, my close friends, they call me OJ. My family calls me Octavia. Folks who know me since I was little call me Tay Tay. I am a educator by choice. It chose me. I didn't choose it. Lord, it chose me. I am currently furthering my education at Jackson State University, getting my master's. I am just an all-around the way girl. What Cool J said? I need. I'm around the way girl. I'm gonna say I'm a guy's girl. I am still a girly girl, though. I think sometimes guys get that confused that you can be a guy's girl and still be very feminine. I think that the world needs to be more open and communicative and expressive about the things that we do and don't like in general in all areas. So I'm here to give my perspective in this man's world, you know.
Okay.
It wouldn't work without a woman, you know what I'm saying? That's why we need that balance, you know what I mean? Because we know what's on our mind. Y'all know what's on our mind. Sometimes we just gotta see what's on the ladies' mind. Like, what y'all think about what's going on?
Appreciate it.
You feel me? So it's y'all tap in.
We just want to welcome you in and make yourself comfortable, feel at home.
That's it.
Guys,
you can say what you want, do what you want, feel how you want. This is the whole part of the Sipp City podcast. We are raw, unfiltered, uncut. And, you know, if you have to hold some things back, we understand. But if you don't, let that shit rip.
And most importantly, we grown. You know what I'm saying?
You did.
We grown.
You did.
We are grown.
So, you know, we was having some discussions on the show previous that you have commented on about, you know, different relationship topics and different gender role topics and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And you were speaking something very interesting that, you know, right before we started the show. I want you to kind of go into it and then, you know, you give your perspective and then, you know, we'll come in and chime in on it.
No, we gonna chime in.
I know y'all will. Shadow of a doubt. One of the conversations that you guys have had, and I don't know if you guys have went into deep detail. I know I caught one conversation where D. White was talking about 50-50, but I'm going to go on the dating aspect of things. Okay. A lot of my girlfriends want to know what happened to dating. Like, you guys feel like a date is going to a woman's house, kicking it with her. Like, if this is my first time meeting you, I don't know you from Adam, Steve, Terry, or Larry. I don't understand why you feel like it's acceptable for me to come to your home as a first date or for you to come to my home as a first date. And dating does not always cost you money. Like, you can do things with a woman that are creative and that don't cost you no more than $25 if you are creative. Now, if you are a man who needs things laid out for you, which means you want to go to the restaurant, then yeah, you want to come up with some money.
For sure.
But if you want to do things with a woman and where you are genuinely trying to get to know her on a one-on-one basis without the distractions of the beautiful people who will be walking in and out of the restaurant, of the cell phone who could potentially be buzzing going off and on because we have leisure time for it to be going like that. I mean, entertain me. Keep me entertained. And again, it don't cost an arm, a leg, a body, or a nose. It don't cost all that.
So
Well, my question is, go ahead.
No,
So just speaking on your experience and you know what I'm saying, like, is it that women have to initiate that date? Because like from my experiences, women just be like, you know, when I'm in the dating stage, they just be like, I want to spend some time with you no matter what we doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you feel about it?
That should be something. I mean, I don't mind a woman. I don't mind saying I miss you. I don't mind saying I want to spend time with you. But I was not put on this earth to run up after a man. Like, I wasn't made to be the hunter. I was made to be the prey. And I need to be hunted.
Oh.
Like, I don't want to be out here having to actively, like, I don't mind actively pursuing a man, but not where I am the aggressor. Hell no. Again, you are the hunter, I am the prey.
But you got aggressive women out here that just they gonna tell you soon as you get them time.
I'm one. I'm just raising my hand.
Soon as they like you, like I'm talking about when a woman really like you, she really like, I want to come over there right now.
Oh no, I'm not gonna do that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to spend some time with you right now. You feel me? Like,
What you got on it, Ted? What you think? Women acting pursuingly men, or men actively pursuing women? What you think?
Well, you know, I'm old school, you know what I'm saying? So I can dig it, but it comes to a point where, you know, women have turned that page where they feel like they a little bit more aggressive, so they go out and get what they want.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They see something, most women, they see it, they like it, they gonna go after it. But now back to the dating part and going out, you know, most men feel like if I go to the house, you know, I got a better chance of knocking it down. I'm gonna strike. I'm at the house. We already there.
well, yeah, that too now. That plays a big part. Niggas is trying to fuck now.
Well,
Niggas trying to fuck now.
It's always on
So
the
we
agenda.
trying to get you
That's on the
comfortable
menu.
enough.
When I pull up, that's on the menu.
That's it.
Getting to know you, what's going on with your history, if we gonna fuck. I mean, all of that, that's all on the menu. However, no woman is oblivious that a man wants to fuck. However, I need to know that you are willing to do what it takes in order to make me want to fuck you. Like, don't feel like I should want, like that you know, just because you want to fuck me, I should want to fuck you. That ain't the way the coin flip over here.
Message.
Like, you need to make me want to fuck you. I mean, what are you doing to make me want to fuck you?
But
You
is
know
it,
what I'm
but
Turn you
now,
on,
let me
huh?
ask-
I
but-
told
but-
you it was gonna be good.
But now let me ask you.
What are you doing?
But let me ask you this question: is it true? Now I don't know. They say that it's true that a woman knows if she gonna give a man some pussy within like the first
Seconds.
second.
It takes seconds.
When I see you,
Not a day.
well, I ain't gonna say seconds, but once I get to know you, once I see your mannerisms, once I see how manly you are, there are simple things that you're gonna be able to do that are gonna turn me on, and you're not gonna have any idea that you have turned me on from just being a man. Just
Wow.
from being a man, baby. You gonna do like a nigga that know how to change a tie. That shit gonna turn me on because we're not waiting for AAA to pull up. Change the damn tire. I like a man who is not good. Now we can get a yard crew to come and mow the yard, or you can get your ass out there and mow the yard. I mean, I just like little things like that. I like to walk outside and see my man washing the cars. Plural, not just his car, but my car too. And looking good and in the midst of smelling good, because most men like to smell good. So even if you are going to be washing the car, you're going to have your scent on. Those little things, yeah, like coming in the house and you smell real good, like just being a man.
Like motor oil.
You know what I'm saying?
So in so many words, what she telling y'all fellas here, get you some decent ass cologne, man. Stop running around here with that goddamn brute and some Gojo and shit on.
That Old Spice.
Yeah, nigga, don't nobody wear Old Spice no more but me, cause I use Old Spice deodorant.
Nigga got
But
X on.
you know what I'm saying? Y'all run around here smelling like a motherfucking farmer's goddamn hand. But why can't? What you think about that, man? You know, you are the younger generation. Tell me something.
That's where they get this shit from. That's where it come from. Young hoes out here being aggressive. And city girls, more power to you motherfucker, be a city girl. But all that aggressive approach to these niggas, talking all that shit, bitch, you better sit and wait for that nigga to call you. He gonna call. They always call.
Listen here, I think my uncle hit it right on the head.
Yeah.
With exactly what he said. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
That's all you gonna say?
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
So I waited all that time for you just to say that. so basically what you saying is we trying to Netflix and chill while y'all trying to go out here to the reservoir and get a little picnic going in.
We trying to fuck.
Ain't nothing wrong with Netflix and the chilling. It's just levels to this shit.
Niggas trying to
work your
fuck.
way up to Netflix.
I'm trying to
If it ain't even listen, if a nigga ain't got Netflix and chill, you think he gonna Netflix and chill? Nigga trying to fuck.
And that's the God's honest truth.
Nigga trying to fuck like y'all. We just Netflix and chill cause we think we know what I'm saying. We
You
think
know
that what y'all want. Y'all know what I mean?
It's the bottom.
The
Line.
bottom. We think that's what
Bottom
y'all
line,
want. You know what I'm
ladies and
saying? We nigga put on a movie so shit. They have something to watch.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I don't want to hear. You know, but if she come in and get straight to it, it is what it is.
So wait.
Well, put that on my plate. Let me know because a lot of my homeboys like to say things like, "We too grown to be having to have those type of conversations." No, we not. It, like what's understood, you know what that a lot of folks like to say. What's understood don't have to be explained. A motherfucker line, yes it do.
Yeah, it do.
It needs to be explained.
I agree with that.
Because if a man invites me out of town, and we ain't really done nothing with each other other than kick it with each other. If a man invites me out of town with him, it is not to be understood that we fucking.
There you go.
Like it's not to be understood if we ain't been doing no fucking and ain't no fucking been discussed and you say, hey, you wanna go out of town with me? Sure.
But now look, if we get in the room, where we staying?
Those are questions that need to be asked.
Cause we in the same room, and especially
But
out of
if you
paper.
invite me out of town, it does not need to be understood that we fucking when we get out of town now. Now that lets me know you really like me and you really want to spend some quality time with me.
So we just gonna lay up in the bed and just talk about.
We gonna bash.
We can get double beds. We can get double beds. Or we can get this big
Then
ass
you come to
bed.
bed, me smelling all good, looking all good.
Nigga, you better close your motherfucking ass and go to sleep.
For sure, then. Go
shit.
to sleep,
You better
niggas.
go to
Hey.
sleep.
But see, that's why I believe in.
Cause you better talk to me and tell me, hey, look, I'm feeling you way past the friend, and I'm trying to really see what's up with you. You let me know then, bitch. You come
Shit,
on
give
this
me
trip.
y'all-
Hey,
What's fucking going on?
I'm telling you.
Okay, baby. So I know to say nah.
I'm playing in your
Nah,
playground.
man.
And then who drove? Cause this is gonna be a long
Nah,
walk
this
back
nigga
to
flew
the
me out of
goddamn
town.
house.
This nigga flew me out of town. We flew.
Oh, y'all flew. I'm just talking.
Wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute, hold on. Y'all flying motherfuckers and shit now? Wait a minute, hold on.
These hoes
Oh,
get
he
flu.
done- he
Yeah.
done-
Getting flued out. And one of the
Flued
ladies
out.
out here say, and don't have an attitude when we don't. Like, don't let that shift your attitude
Yeah, you
when
right.
we get out
That
here
is- that
and
is.
you ain't saying nothing about no fucking.
That's true.
If you
That's
ain't
true.
saying
That's very
nothing
true.
about no fucking, don't get your ass
Who
out
said
of
that? I
town and now
wonder
you
who
looking
said
like a
that.
sour puss.
But now,
So
Put
don't
your ass on fucking.
don't expect fucking if you ain't talked about fucking.
Better not.
but I think,
I'm
but
saying,
I,
like, even
but
if
I-
you do, even
You
if you do
big
try it, if she
No,
if
but
she
I
say
think-
no, you gotta respect it, bro.
but I understand it. But
You know
I
what I'm saying?
think,
You
but
can't
I,
get mad. You gotta respect that shit.
but I think what happens is if a guy do fly you out of town, you know what I'm saying? He whine you and dine you the mood right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all feeling each other. Then that's probably gonna lead up to that.
So what you
If
saying is,
he any type of thorough ass motherfucker, if he a lame
Man,
brain, then
Can I answer
yeah.
that question?
I'm saying this.
Can
When
I-
I got out of town and I seen that he liked that he was doing the things that a man does.
Did he
when
fuck?
He's interested in a woman.
Did he get it?
I started paying for shit because I knew where I was with the shit.
oh, so you started.
I'm grown.
So you start.
I'm grown.
Oh yeah,
so
like
when
yeah.
I seen that this is what he doing shit that a motherfucker do when he really ready to see what's up with a bitch. So let me pump the brake.
Okay.
Slow down, slow it down.
Let me let you know, baby. This gonna be all right. Let me go and pay for some. So you will understand that we on some cool cool shit now. And if you want some pussy, you better ask for some.
Ooh.
Okay, let me ask you a question now. Just from a man perspective. Now, let's say we do go out of town, everything just perfect, you know what I'm saying? The vibe just right, the connection perfect, you know what I'm saying? Looking eye to eye, it's understood as something, the way this date going, something about to pop off, you know what I'm saying? But let's say the woman, you know what I'm saying, you feeling it the same way, like, I want to fuck him. You know what I mean? I want to fuck him. And then you pursue that, and the nigga say, nah, baby. Oh my God, do you know what a woman would say about a nigga? If a nigga was to do some shit like that,
Nigga turn down the pussy.
I'm
talking about like in the bed, like
do give me this dick. Oh my God, bitch. Now you got some bitches that's gonna clown you. That's gonna be like, oh bitch, he's so weak. The motherfucker got in the room, he ain't wanna fuck.
He ain't wanna fuck.
He with this and he with that. You know, to a high-head city ass girl, she's gonna feel a particular type of way to these grown motherfuckers. A bitch gonna appreciate you telling them, I ain't ready for the
it ain't time.
It ain't time.
It ain't the right time. Too fast.
Make me sit over here and simmer like your mama do no motherfucking greens. Put me on simmer, baby. Let me just get real moist and juicy over you, baby, because you don't pump my brakes.
I heard this shit.
Ooh-wee.
So,
Yeah.
You better talk your
that's
game.
an old turn on fantasy. Please let me get up in here looking like a 2-piece and a motherfucking biscuit and you don't want none. A bitch gonna come with that 10-pack bitch.
Okay, all right.
Come with that 10-piece. Surely it's fuck this 2-piece of bitch.
Now, for all you city girls, I want y'all to understand something. Y'all getting this from what we call a real woman.
Grown ass woman.
I'm talking about that's on her shit. You dig what I'm saying? Because just because you come out there with your little funky pussy smelling like sardines and shit, we don't always want that shit. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Because if you, I'm telling you, like if your pee look like Mountain Dew, you fucked up.
Wait a minute.
I'm just letting you know.
But see,
You need to start drinking some water. That might be why your shit smelling like that.
Didn't I say the same thing last week when I hit the table? Boom! Y'all don't forgot that?
Yeah, we did. We did. We ain't gonna lie. We forgot
Hey,
that.
but
I said the
y'all
man
really
doing
missing out.
everything.
Y'all really don't know who we got in the building. You understand? Because y'all way out there. I wish y'all could see how fly she is with her spikes on, you know what I'm saying, with a leather jacket on.
Somebody got her motherfucking.
She looking real, you know, Hollywood right now.
I'm telling you, got her thing those boots on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, we all crack jokes on this shit.
I'm gonna show live, because live get to check her out.
But nah, man, like she speaking some real shit.
Let's go. Oh, show her one more time.
Hey. Y'all stupid.
I love simple. Hey, listen, I'm all about positivity. Like people think I be mean and shit, but nah, I like to see people popping their shit, happy, living their life.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? But the thing that pissed me off when people being other people being worried about what other motherfuckers doing and worried about so and so in their relationship. Can't wait to come tell me about. Man, let me tell you about old girl. Man, listen, bro, I don't care nothing about none of that. I'm gonna speak on what you know what I'm saying? If it ain't about me,
I can't worry about it.
I can't worry about this shit. You know what I
Unless
mean?
it's for the good.
You should.
Unless it's for the good now.
Huh?
Unless it's for the good. Like we are not here to say that we can't be nosy. I ain't
Right.
say that. We are here to help each other.
That's
We're
it.
not here to be in each other's business, but what's being in the business if it's for the good? I'm not supposed to be in your business if you on crack. But if I'm your friend, I'm gonna be in your motherfucking business trying to get you to get out crack.
There you go.
That ass me.
There
I'm
you
not gonna be over here telling you, well, man, why you fucking with her? You know she around here selling pussy. You knew that bitch was selling pussy, or you gonna find out eventually.
There you
Now,
go.
my real friends, I'm gonna tell you, bitch, he around here fucking. I'm gonna let you know. Now, these other motherfuckers, I'm sorry, baby. You gonna have to go oops upside the motherfucking head with them, cause I can't, cause people don't like it when you get in their business.
That's true.
I got friends that don't like it when I get in their business, especially if it's something that they ain't ready to share you with.
Yeah, until it's too late.
I ain't necessarily saying it's
Until
too
it's-
late, but you have some people who are private, and that word really does mean the adjective that it describes, private. They're ready to disclose information when they're ready to disclose it, and you will be a bad friend if you press the issue with them unless it's going to endanger their health or it's going to be life-threatening. If it ain't life-threatening and it's some shit we done all had to go through, let them go through it. When they come out with the war wounds, be there with the band-aids, the peroxide, and the motherfucking alcohol. Yeah. Be there.
So let me ask you this. How many times would you be there with the band-aids, peroxide, and all that?
For a nigga that I'm riding with, every motherfucking
Not your nigga, I'm talking about your friends.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
a nigga that I'm
every
riding with,
time.
when I say a nigga that I'm riding, I'm talking about my girlfriend. I told you that there's 8 of us in a group. I have 8 girlfriends, and we speak and talk on a regular
Shout out to
basis.
them people. Shout
Shout
out.
out. They all on here.
Shout out to y'all.
How y'all doing?
I got one in Washington, one in Atlanta, one in Carthage, Mississippi, and the rest of us are in the greater Jackson area.
Okay.
And we communicate on a daily basis. Now, there are certain situations that we don't touch because it's just one of those things that you gotta let folks go through. Like husband and wife, that's real some shit as a friend. You gotta sit back and let them come to you about that, because when you get to talking about somebody's husband or somebody's motherfucking wife, you really in dangerous territory.
And that's why I gotta respect y'all women, because that's one thing I struggle with, because I feel that same exact way. Like if my partner, you know what I'm saying, he going through his thing with his old lady, I try my best to stay out of it, because I don't want to.
Old lady meaning girlfriend.
Meaning, I look at it as, even if y'all stay together, because if you know what I'm saying, girlfriend, boyfriend, and y'all don't stay together, it's a little bit easier to just, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, we just gonna cut our ties. But when you stand together and we got a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying, invested in each other, it ain't just easy to be like, you more likely to stay than not, you know what I'm saying, because you realize, okay, I have invested so much into this person. I don't want to lure nobody into making a decision that they really don't want to make. Don't, you know what I'm saying, like, if I come to you and tell you, hey bro, your girl cheating on you, you gonna feel like, well, I don't want to look weak in front of these wives, so I'm gonna leave the bitch. Or you gonna talk bad about the bitch around me, like, man, fuck that bitch, when really you trying to work it out with her. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but why would you do that? Like, why would you be like to your partner? Why would you be like, fuck that bitch? Because I ain't saying that to my partner.
Right.
I'm gonna be over here like, bitch, I love this nigga so motherfucking bad, and I know he got me out here looking like a motherfucking fool, but I just can't get him. I don't know, y'all. We're gonna have to pray. Let's get some anointing oil and pray, because I love this. We have that type of relationship. I'm not finna sit up around with people that I know that really know me and lie to them about some shit I know that's got me sick over here.
Most of the advice that when men going, when men getting advice from their friends or telling them about their problem, most times you don't get a lot out of men.
No, you don't. Y'all niggas are selfish.
We just gonna listen to you and we gonna be like,
damn, cuz.
That's fucked up, bro.
And who really want to be in that situation? As a man,
but y'all
don't no nigga want to be in that
situation. For y'all friends.
I know.
We just giving them the ear to
get this shit out.
To get the shit off of them, but we ain't got a whole lot of advice about what to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have to figure this shit out on your own.
No, cause that ain't fair.
Yeah.
That ain't fair.
Every situation, you are absolutely right, is different. So what worked for my home may not work for your home.
So I'm not gonna tell you what to do.
It may not, but what I am gonna do is let you know, baby, okay, look, we all been through the shit. It's cool. But yeah, it's all right to give your input. Okay, she cheated on me with my brother. Man, you need to leave that motherfucker.
No, you need to kill that motherfucker.
Or she cheated, or he cheated, because, you know, I ain't gonna just say women cheat, or I ain't gonna just say men cheat. But if she cheated, sometimes y'all can't take that cheat the way we could take that cheat.
Oh, we
yeah, no.
You want me to tell you why?
Hell
Do you want me to tell you why?
Hell no.
Do you want me to tell you why?
Tell her why, D. Tell her why they gonna go to Ted's Cam, then come back to me.
America wants to know.
Even swap ain't no motherfucking
Hey, we gonna go to you.
I don't give a fuck if the nigga fuck. Did you suck his dick?
Oh wow.
Ain't sucking dick part of sex?
But and that's the part nigga.
So hold on.
That nigga soul just left the body.
That's the part nigga.
Don't answer. Don't want the answer.
I'm gonna tell women like this. Niggas don't give a fuck if you get that pussy up.
That's a lie.
But if they lay down in the bed with you, but if they lay down in the bed with you, they know how nasty you get. And did you do that shit for that nigga? Now that's why niggas kill niggas over females.
Cam, what you think about if a woman cheating on you or something like that?
When women cheat, they gonna cheat with somebody that's close to you.
Oh no, I don't believe in all
That's
that.
that's
That's
a
a
dirty
dumb bitch.
motherfucker. That's
Yeah, that's a fucking once a month bleeding ass.
That mean that your partner was trying to fuck her long before she was trying to
Yeah,
fuck
see,
you.
sometimes you gotta watch your partner. Tell what you
He ain't gotta
think.
be your partner. He just be a motherfucker that be around.
Your brother, like I said, your brother.
Well, that's usually,
your uncle, your dad.
Well, if you fucking around with a motherfucker like that that's gonna hit your old lady, then I don't need them type of motherfuckers around.
No, I'm talking about. I get that point, but I want to know, what do you think about a woman that cheats on you?
Well, you know what I'm saying? A woman that cheat on me, she better be a good one, cause she better not let me motherfucker find out.
See what I'm saying?
So as long as it's discretion in there, you good.
Niggas can't take that.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a, you know, if she doing her thing and I don't know nothing about it, I mean, what you don't know ain't gonna hurt you, you know what I'm saying? But if I find out, nigga, shit, gonna be some motherfucking repercussions behind this shit. And then, look, I'm gone.
You out of there.
See now I do agree with this.
I ain't know what you say.
Women on that.
What you say a while ago?
We can't take what we dish out.
What you say a while ago? We gon' get the anointing oil and we gonna pray about it and
You out of there.
out the
Cause I
motherfucking
can't
dope.
leave you alone, even if you did cheat on me. He done went back and cheated with his baby mama, and that's another subject that we finna get on.
Yeah.
Niggas keep going back to their baby mama. So he done went back. I'm the new girlfriend, and he got a baby mama. Now he back and fucking with his baby mama, and here I am trying to rationalize why I need to stay with him when ultimately this man ain't even got his baby mama out his system yet. You know what I'm saying? So why even bring me in on this, the cheating aspect of it? Female, same thing with the baby daddy. You have this man who really wants to be with you, but you are stuck on your baby daddy. Why you just won't be with your motherfucking baby daddy? Why you just won't be with your motherfucking baby mama? Y'all just will be out here bringing folks into this damn love affair triangle, love triangle, and they don't even be signing up for that. I mean, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Why y'all can't leave y'all baby daddies and baby mamas alone? From
Tap
a
in.
single woman's perspective, because y'all are starting to make me not want to date guys with kids.
Can I chime in on that part right there?
Please.
I want to chime in. This is why I feel like motherfuckers can't leave their baby mamas and baby daddies alone. It's the sex. They enjoy the sex, but they don't enjoy the person. They can go over there and they can be like, "Hey, little man, how you doing?" and walk straight to the back room and goddamn dog walk a motherfucker. And then leave back out, "All right, little man, I'll see you later." And then shit, it is what it is. That's the dude. You come over to the woman, hey, soon as she find out you got a new little chick, get what? Now all of a sudden, that's my baby daddy, blah, 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 blah. Nah, he wasn't your baby daddy the other week. He was just your goddamn child support nigga.
See, I think it's just different, you know what I'm saying, when it comes, it's that emotional. I think it's very emotional because, you know, a lot of men, life change after they had their first child, or a child, period, you know what I'm saying? So, just having that connection of a woman that carried your seed, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, deliver a healthy baby that's your baby too. I believe that do play a part. Like, it ain't just the, you know, the sex.
It's the sex,
I
nigga.
think that
It's
shit play a part
motherfuckers
in it,
that
because like I
goddamn get babies snatched out every day.
Man, I know niggas like, I'm talking about, I know niggas that they'll rather you fuck that old lady or their wife
Then they baby mama.
Then they baby mama. Like,
What is that
nigga
about?
kill for their baby mama. You feel what I'm saying?
I need the jury to render a verdict on what and with the ladies too.
Yeah.
Ladies, while y'all on here. Now, one of my followers just said, "I told my friends until I'm done with my baby daddy, I'm not bringing nobody else into it."
That's righteous.
Like, that's right. Like, she knows she ain't at a point where she can actively date another man and be genuine about it.
Right.
Like, she knows that if her baby daddy come around the motherfucker and say, "Hey, bitch, dive in," she diving in, head motherfucker first. Like, she's aware of her situation.
Now ask her why that is. Is it because of the sex or is it emotional?
Okay.
Is she the perfect person to answer the question?
Tati, you have
Like,
two
what
children.
is it about your
Not the
baby
man.
daddy
What is
that
it?
you
about
can't
What is
your
it
baby
about?
daddy
It's not the man.
that will not allow you.
You say it's-
to go on and
I'm
find
sorry.
another.
You say it's not about the man. Go ahead, T. You say,
Yeah.
go
I mean, I
ahead.
have best friends on here who
Go.
don't deal with their baby daddies. Like, it's a done motherfucking deal. And
They co-parent.
And they're co-parenting. You know what I'm saying? Like, they are just dealing with the person in aspects to when it comes to their child. Nothing else.
Okay. Go ahead, T. You say it wasn't about the
It's never the man in that situation that's going back trying to hit the baby mama. The whole thing that happens is is she can't stand to see him moving on and being happy somewhere else.
I'ma bag
so
up on
whenever
that
he do come around or something, she just gonna, you know what I'm saying? She gonna throw some shit on him and try to entice him. And you know what I'm saying? We just on the earth to do what?
Wait a minute.
Breed. Anyway.
So you just diminish us down to some cattle, nigga?
So we just motherfuckers gonna breed.
So we just animals now.
No,
We ain't got no feelings to nothing.
That's what we do.
Okay. So look, let me tell you. Let me tell you something, baby. Let me tell you something.
We need some breeders.
Let me tell you something. That's a two-way street.
Ooh.
Can't nobody force your hand to do nothing. If I come up in here and I put this pussy on the platter, you have the option of walking away or eating and walking away from the table. Like you can, this is a two-way street. We're gonna meet each other halfway.
Ooh.
If you want this pussy and I want some dick, and we've decided that that's what we're gonna do, then that's what we're gonna do. Nobody is holding a gun to nobody else's hand saying, give me your dick. Nobody's saying that, guys. Nobody's holding a gun saying, give me pussy. Because you're my baby daddy. You're my baby mama. Y'all be stuck on this, she had my seed. Your mama had you. I'm just saying, and a lot of our mamas and daddies ain't together no more.
That's true.
So I don't want to hear that shit. Y'all be putting folks' lives in danger.
And they
trying to love you.
You got people that don't even like their mama. It's the person
They be trying to
you.
love you and fuck around and be caught up in a whole love triangle because you can't leave your mama, your baby daddy, or your baby mama alone. Somebody, please tell me why y'all can't leave these folks alone. Cause it gets real out here.
I still say it's the
I
sex.
do have a
Well,
baby
either way, I'm gonna walk. If I'm gonna walk away, if I'm through, I'm through.
She said it's a relationship that hasn't closed. Neither person is pulling the actual it's over trigger. When it gets to the point, when it gets to that point, we don't want to say we done. So on in the limbo we don't. That's very,
So,
I love that.
That goes back to what you were saying earlier when you was like talking about it, communicating about it. They ain't communicating about what they got going on.
No, they're not. No.
So I mean that does come back into play. Like I tell people, anytime you dealing with a man or a woman, looking at it like this, especially when it comes to women, you got to be able to stimulate a woman's mind before you even can really get in there. She can say that I'm gonna give you this, I'm gonna give you that, but the moment you walk up and say something to her, that's the moments that she gonna be like, I said I was gonna give it to him, now I'm not. Or you know what? Didn't get my number. Because it's all about stimulating the mind. You stimulate the mind, you're gonna stimulate the vagina.
Exactly. And
you see what I'm saying?
Just like Carl Phillips just said on here, men have to acknowledge that they saw that immaturity and vindictiveness way before they decided to go with her. That's just like a woman that keeps attracting fuckboys. You have to acknowledge why you attracted those type of people.
It's you.
I swear,
You have to realize what it is in you that you're attracting. That's almost like the law of attraction.
It is. You attract what you are.
You are continuously talking about how niggas ain't shit and how they get on your motherfucking nerve. Guess what you attracted? Niggas that ain't shit and that's gonna get on your nerve.
What you seeking is seeking you.
If you are talking about men who you can't wait to come brighten your day or that speak sweet nothings to you, then that's what the hell you're gonna attract.
But I got another question for you, for everybody who dealing with this.
Come on now.
Why do baby mama and baby daddy shit get so toxic? Like,
Don't nobody know when to say when.
I'm speaking from
Dad.
family issues and shit that I've seen because, you know, I've already shared my mom and dad had a divorce. And like I said, they are, you know, you say you got friends that deal with their baby, that don't deal with them at all, just co-parent. My mom and dad like that right now. They just co-parent, they good like that, but it wasn't always like that.
Yeah.
It definitely wasn't like that in the beginning.
That's growth and maturity.
I was gonna say that.
You know what I'm saying?
Growth and
But
maturity.
they had, it's just so, it was a point where it was toxic as fuck. And everybody around, like even me, my brother and sister, and my uncle, people around my mom and daddy was affected by that toxic.
Yeah.
Like, do they not understand that the toxic that you bring to your baby daddy life or the toxic that you bring to your baby mama life is affecting not only the person that you trying to affect, but the people around him or her, which are the kids and people that will be watching your kids and people that will be held responsible for your kids, which are other family members.
Yeah.
It is so toxic that everybody like. I just had to go to a birthday party. And you know, my uncle, he don't follow his baby mama, he'll come on here and tell everybody, he share on Facebook and Instagram how he don't follow his baby mama, so everybody know he don't follow his baby mama. See what I'm saying? But it feels so weird at the baby birthday party, cause like, you know what I'm saying, we there, which is his family, and she there, which is and her family there.
Yeah.
So it felt like so divided, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, we over here and they over there, so it's fucked up that the child gotta go to a birthday party and she got half a family over here and half a family over there, and they not even, the energy ain't even, you don't think the child can feel that the energy ain't always 100?
I'm just gonna be honest with you.
What?
Black folk don't do good in that situation. White folk,
they can make it.
Broke up and the stepdaddy there and the girlfriend and everybody there just getting along and having a good time. But we just don't, once it's a breakup, we break up.
That's it. That is true.
Everybody.
That's it. Here we got rules. If I break up with this motherfucker, y'all break up with this motherfucker. That's how it go. I tell you now, I got an ex right now. If I saw one of my family members talking to this motherfucking treacherous ass bitch, we got to go.
You don't fuck with me, nigga.
Hey.
You disloyal, nigga.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I don't fuck with you no more, period. Nigga.
You got some explaining to do.
Yeah.
What it be, what all the ladies in my group have said, what it be is them soul ties.
Ooh.
When you share something like a baby, when you share something like intimacy over a period of time,
That's true.
it is a soul tie. It's like now the reason why we have become toxic is because we are a part of each other and neither one of us know how to separate the soul tie.
Remember I was telling you about you can fuck a chick away from you or you can fuck a chick to you?
Yes,
remember that?
Yes, you can.
I was telling you about that a while back. It is about like she say soul ties, kundalini. It's all about all of that.
Say that word again. What you say?
The kundalini. You know what I'm saying? It's like honest truth. When you shit, hey now, I will say that now.
The nigga said, what word is the what? How you gonna tell me some shit I ain't never You gonna tell me the way I fix my problem is the cooler look. What is that? Nigga, I don't know what the fuck that is.
Nigga, your spirit when you have sex with a woman. Hey, when you have, you know what I'm saying? When you have sex with a woman, it's coming from a man's standpoint. And the mood that you in at that time, that's the mood that you gonna get that woman. She ain't gonna receive it right then. Right. It's gonna come, a little bit down the way. And then now you gonna be wondering why she acting fucked up with you after you done bust yours. And then you gonna be like, well, hell, I ain't did shit to her. But then you just gave her the energy that you was having at that time. You know what I'm saying? So if you wanna love a woman, you can fuck a woman like you wanna love her. If you wanna fuck a woman away from you, well, you be like, I can't stand this stinking ass motherfucker. So yeah, what? You can fuck her like that.
My question to everybody on this panel right here. What the fuck was R. Kelly doing then? Cause that nigga had them hoes.
They were young. So
he was fucking with the mind before he got to the vagina.
He was doing, but they were young.
Yeah.
He had older bitches too though.
Soul tie.
I'm talking about.
He had mind control.
And he was eating booty.
I've been dealing with women for a long time.
Eating booty? He was pissing on motherfuckers.
Any nigga that's eating my booty.
So wait a minute, hold on. You just gonna let the nigga leave with the shit tongue?
Right on down the street. Get your ass on.
Well, goddamn.
One thing I learned about women.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that. What she said?
She said she can walk away from a nigga that's eating her booty.
Yeah.
Throw the motherfucker deuce.
Let's get on down, baby.
But one thing I have learned about women is no matter what you do, you gotta feed the bitch, bro. This nigga R. Kelly was starving these hoes and they still stayed. Like, what the?
He was feeding them spiritually, mentally.
Let's get into
one thing about a woman is you gotta feed her now.
There was something said a while ago I want to hit on.
What's that?
And I think you might have said it, but this is, kind of interesting too. And how do a woman feel? Can she stay in a relationship with a man that bust quick, like Nicolas Cage?
It's her fault.
Gone in 67.
It's her fault. It's not out to be so good. It
came up a while ago. When that come up?
I don't know when that came up. That was a good ass
I thought you
motherfucker.
said something about you, Jack. I thought somebody said something about
Ain't nobody said nothing about ejaculation, but that is true. It's a woman fault. Your pussy ought not be so good. I'm just saying.
Maybe you want to have some stamina.
Oh,
Wait a minute. I might have stamina, but if you got that squishy, pow, I mean, what am I supposed to do?
when a
So you
nigga
can't
say,
be-
hey, look.
Something else.
When a nigga say this,
But you
and
just
this
said
is,
on your
hold
show
on,
the
hey,
other day.
this is what a motherfucker fail to understand too.
By, you know, by the foreplay.
We can. If a nigga has great foreplay, women are more of emotional and touchy-feely creatures. Men are penetration creatures. Y'all need the penetration. I ain't saying that there ain't no women out there that need some penetration. Now, I'm one of them. But we could definitely nut off of foreplay. Foreplay meaning getting pussy, getting fingered, you know, kissing, necking, sucking, all of those things.
Titty suck.
Shit, the hell, that
All of
penetration.
Those things, those are not penetration.
Titty suck.
That is.
Oh, titties are yeah, hey, they
Titties
are
suck.
important.
Getting fingered is a form of penetration, but it ain't receiving that.
You ain't getting that vein.
That motherfucking butcher knife.
Okay, all right,
You don't
okay.
want the pocket knife. Get your motherfucking pocket knife in your pocket.
Getting stabbed.
In your motherfucking pocket. We
Now wait a minute. Now you can't blame him for the little pocket knife.
Yo, we looking for a wound. We looking for that type of wound.
Hey, they want that motherfucker that like.
Hold on. You gotta tell your panel what that mean. What that mean right there? That's a city.
Elephant trunk. That's that motherfucking elephant
Bah!
trunk.
I'm sorry. I'm getting out of my carriage.
We
Hey,
talking
look.
about. But you talking about size. He talked about stamina. 60 seconds of this. What
Yeah, even if you got an elephant trunk and you come up in there and you a mini man, you a premium. That's what it is.
Well,
So,
But can you deal with?
Yeah.
No, I don't know about
if you know how to hit that right spot,
So
you
he-
can't.
he-
unless he's finna re-up shortly. Now, if he the re-up queen, I mean king.
Oh, shit.
Who you been fucking with?
Really quickly,
Yeah.
I ain't got no problem with the premium. But you cannot be a premium all your motherfucking life. Even the babies grow out of being premiums, goddamn it.
But I'm gonna tell you what a
Be no premium
motherfucker.
all your life now.
I'm gonna tell you what a motherfucker where y'all fuck up at. When a motherfucker say don't move.
We mean don't move.
I ain't got that. You don't listen.
Don't even breathe.
Another thing though, women the same way. When they say right there,
Stay right there.
Me
stay
right there.
there. Goddamn.
They mean that.
Stay on there right there and don't move. That's
Let's see, just keep hitting that same spot. Just whack up,
And
whack
another
up.
thing that
I'm like, right. Uh-oh.
Oh, I got him.
I come out. Dun, dun, dun,
you gonna sit your ass down.
right there. Oh, yeah. I'm here.
I cannot.
Boy, y'all crazy.
One of my followers did say that so many people just go on and date other people without healing from the last relationship.
That's true. That's
So
true.
that's like another reason why it be so hard to leave people alone. We don't even deal with the shit that we were dealing with or we were hurting from the last relationship. Thank you, Fantasy. And Tatiana for saying that. It's true.
Yeah.
That's why we can't leave baby mamas, even when it ain't baby mamas and baby daddies. It can be a nigga that you've been with or a female that you've been with for over 5 years. It seems like you can't leave that person alone, even if you do find somebody else that's qualified and that has earned your time. If you have not properly healed from the last relationship, you ain't gonna be shit to them.
You're gonna bring all those troubles into that new relationship.
So the thing what we need
think
to.
that moving on to somebody is the way.
So the thing what that what I was about
You
to
gotta
say.
get
the
over
thing
and go
what-
through.
The thing what we need to be delving into then is how do you move on?
So, like, can I say it like this? And then we're gonna come right back to that, but we're gonna take that quick break right quick, and we're gonna answer this question as soon as we come back from that break. Sipp City Podcast, black ass old folks, she on one tonight, boy. I love it. She even got me going crazy. We coming right back. We'll be right back with y'all. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Flight 2998 bound for Atlanta, Georgia. All carry-on items should now be stowed securely. All electronic devices should now be turned off and stowed as they may interfere with the aircraft's navigational and communication systems.
Flight team, flight team. Say hello to the flight team.
You don't even know it, no. And she ain't never seen it. We the cleanup boys and we came watch me wing it. I'ma wing it. Watch me wing it. I'ma wing it. Can you swing it? Watch me wing it. I'ma wing it. Watch me wing it. I'ma wing it. Rock did the legend do this shit, they never did it, but they so bitch made that they never admitted out the motherfucking part that pussy, yeah, I hit it with the dick and with the mic that let the surgical with it. I'm in it to win it, finish it if I begin it. For enough cash money, I can beat it in a minute. It's the leader of the game, the immortal gas pack.
If you blowing like pigs, bit not past that.
To me, I'm my nigga big ass, daddy fat sacks. Yeah, we out here, hope like you
Mechanics ass crack.
Go to chasing all day, then get to counting all night. She told me come home on sober, told her she be alright. Haven't seen her in a week, and I'm higher than the kite. She went to assin' in my cheek, and look, I got an early flight. I threw a picture up on Instagram. Bitches be like, I'm getting richer, nigga. Yes, I am. Under street light game.
Flight team, flight team, a flight team. Say hello to the flight team.
You don't even know it, no. And she ain't never seen it. We done clean up boys, and we came here to clean it. Bitch, I mean it, clean it. He don't even know it, no. And she ain't never seen it. We done clean up boys, and we came here to clean it. Bitch, I mean it. Can you swing it? Watch me wing it. I'ma wing it. Watch me wing it. I'ma wing it. Can you swing it? Watch me wing it. I'ma wing it. Watch me wing it. I'ma wing it.
The flight team, leave you messing like a fight scene. The shit is hot, melt the track like some ice cream. Now the shit all sticky. Strippers fall in love with me. Spit game in the ear, and I ain't even blow it. I had 100 bands on me, she ain't even know it. This shit is legendary, we fucks with the legend. This shit is necessary, that's why we count our blessings. Change the clothes in a backpack, panties in a knapsack. She say I got a big boy, call me daddy fat sacks. I'm flying with them big boys, I know you bitches like that. Hopped up in that big boy, told her I'll be right back. My nigga making big noise, kill Jill on that gas pack. Got nice titties, long hair, and that ass fat. Slide down the pole, do a split, make that ass clap. Them boys born it though, them nigga fans. We do what we wanna do, you do what you can, yeah.
Flight team, a flight team. Say hello to the flight team.
You don't even know it, no. And she ain't never seen it. We done clean up boys, and we came here to clean it. Bitch, I mean it, clean it. He don't even know it, no. And she ain't never seen it. We done clean up boys, and we came here to clean it. Bitch, I mean it. Can you swing it? Watch me wing it. I'ma wing it. Watch me wing it. I'ma wing it. Can you swing it? Watch me wing it. I'ma wing it. Watch me wing it. I'ma wing it.
Car partner. We back. Welcome back to the Sipp City episode of this week. I kind of messed that up a little bit. I've been drinking a little too much. I ain't gonna even lie. We just compartmentalizing. Compartmentalizing. Nah, I'm just messing around, man. Look, man, we back. Man, we done had some interesting conversation between the podcast, the breaks, everything, man. I'm telling you, man, this shit crazy around this motherfucker right now, man. At Black Ass 04 is really showing her black ass. I ain't gonna even lie to you, man. She putting it out there. But our co-host, Mr. TEZ over here, he had a question. He basically was like, he wants to know, how do you remove yourself from the toxicity of a relationship that you should not be in, or something like that?
You're trying to move away from.
Say that word one more time, my dog, because there's a lot of people in my life don't even know what that shit means.
Toxicity.
We got just education.
And he pronounced that bitch right. He did right.
What the word derived from? It's a derivative of what?
It comes from the word toxic, but it comes from a little deeper than that. When you go into Belarusian and Latin terms, I'm just fucking with y'all. But
Well, if it's a word derived from.
It derives from tox, and the tox is cicity.
He tried
But man, no, he really want to know, how do we remove yourselves from that? And I can actually say, man, the way you remove yourself from that, man, is one, you got to cleanse yourself. You got to cleanse your spirit. You got to cleanse your body. You got to be able to say, you know what? Everything that I done been through, you can't hold on to it. It's like the old folks say, you know what I'm saying, forgive but don't forget. That's some bullshit. If you forgive, forget it. Move on. You know what I'm saying? Move on, go through it, get along. And that's how you remove yourself from a toxic situation or a situation that you don't want to be in no more. Leave it be.
Have you ever been in a toxic situation?
Or go to therapy.
Who, myself?
Yeah.
Have I been in a toxic?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
How did you handle that, my dog?
Man, I handled it wrong in the beginning. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did. You know, I handled it from a vengeance standpoint. I was like, I gotta get back at this motherfucker for the way they did me.
You think a lot of people think like that too? Like,
I do.
You think Miss Black ass, OJ?
You gotta love. One of my followers said you gotta love yourself more than you love them. You do. It's about self-care.
Self-preservation is the only preservation.
See that the situation is toxic, and you don't love yourself enough to walk away, and that means you are signing up for the bullshit that's gonna serve you every single time you indulge with them.
Yep.
Every single time you indulge with them, you signing up for it. No matter if you thought this time was gonna be different or what they said it was gonna be different. If you continue to sign up for the bullshit, then hey, you're part of the bandwagon. You with the shit just like they with.
Tell you, how did you asked the question, so I want you to be able to give a response to it too. Then we're gonna go to Cam, and then we'll come back to the rest of the table. So I want you to be able to answer. How do you feel like you should remove?
The rest of the table.
No, not like that.
We good over here though. You feel me? We gonna be the rest of the table. We gonna be the better half of the table. You feel me?
Come out of your toxicity, my sir.
You got a strong spade over there.
I can talk shit 'cause I got somebody who will bang me up. Go out talk her. You feel me?
My whole thing about it is, you know what I'm saying, that people, when you be in relationships like that, I feel what happens is the familiarity, and you are so used to that person. A lot of times, what we trying to get past or look past is the love aspect. If you in that relationship and you still fooling with that person, in most cases, you know what I'm saying, you feel like you love this person so much, you know what I'm saying, that you can't get over. Where you can't eat and you can't sleep. Who been like that?
Well, you can't eat and can't sleep behind a relationship?
Yeah.
Oh, then you fucked up.
Goddamn it.
You was like that?
And so
A pussy hoe could
Man, nigga scared to admit it. Tell the truth. Nigga, you been like that before. Niggas, man, we scared to admit it, but hey, this Sipp City. Keep it real.
I ain't
Keep it real, this Sipp City.
Been there.
can't even listen to the
We
radio.
know you're hard. We
Can't
know
listen
you're
to
hard.
that song.
But this Sipp City, man, keep it real.
I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna say that.
100.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it 1,000.
You know you done been like, man, you know you done been down bad, but you ain't been fucked up like, with a boombox and no shit like that. We talking about just like, you literally think about this shit on your mind.
Oh, y'all been hurt.
On your mind, it got you up thinking like,
Nigga, I used to sit
some
back
fucked up shit, bro.
and I would drink.
Like, God damn, it's on your mind heavily now.
Oh, I would agree with that. Nigga, I used to.
You ain't lose those.
I ain't never lost no sleep, but I will say
He
now.
didn't lose no sleep.
That
He
nigga lost some sleep.
He just couldn't eat for about 7 days.
I done lost some sleep.
Nigga lost some sleep now.
Anybody that says that they
Keep
have
it 1,000 now.
lost some sleep, and I mean lost some sleep. Normally your ass would be sleep at 9 and your ass ain't sleep to 1. That's losing sleep.
Think about this bitch.
If you up sitting up
think
thinking
about
about
that
the
bitch trying to see
person
what the fuck
that
she
you was
doing.
with, you losing sleep. If you find out you're an eater in the morning, you're a breakfast eater, and you find that you're not eating breakfast in the morning, a motherfucker got your appetite fucked up because you're thinking about it. You see what I'm saying?
No,
I have been in a predicament where a nigga has had me so fucked up that I couldn't eat, and a bitch love to motherfucking eat. Oh, okay. So if you nigga got me where I can't eat, shit, motherfucker got me gone. Cause I'm gonna eat.
Well, I would say this about myself. Now, I've always I'm gonna tell the truth about myself now. I can eat. Even going through my bad breakups that I done been through, and I've been through quite a minute because I was fucked up back in the day. But I could eat and I could sleep. The only thing that would fuck me up is that I used to sit out in the driveway and I would drink Crown Royale. And I would be listening to Bobby Bland and BB King all night.
That's your word.
You know what I'm talking about? I'd be over that motherfucker. No, I wasn't crying.
On your mind.
But I'd be over that motherfucker saying, the thrill is gone.
Bitch on your mind. Bitch on your mind.
The thrill is gone.
Damn, with that song.
They should have put you on suicide watch.
You were through, dude.
Hey man, that was back in my heyday, man, when I was a little younger and running the streets. Now I'm a little bit more settled. So
That was last year.
that wasn't no last year. Motherfucker, you. Wait a minute, who talking to me? Wait a minute, hold on.
One of my homeboys on his
Girl, what'd he say?
Shit, talk about something. When you was in Tougaloo, you had all that ass. Nigga. I'm not 25 anymore. I'm 40. That ass at Tougaloo could not travel with me into these years.
Shit, I
couldn't
can't
have
tell.
toted that all that ass around. I couldn't.
She had to get rid of the excess baggage.
It was so big. I'm so glad I lost all of that. Thank God. Ooh, shit.
No, I know.
And any nigga that want me for my ass don't really want me, nigga.
He want that ass, but it's still a part of you, so we, you know.
I want you with that ass.
You right. Since Cliff a hater, bitch. Since Cliff a hater. Here you go.
Bow. Boom.
Man.
Watch out there now.
Man.
Here you go.
Y'all see it?
Fine.
It is what it is. She put it on display.
Got him.
Boom.
Okay, get your ass up out of here, man.
Got him. I'm sorry. But
hey, we just, you know what I'm saying?
we just coming back from break, so we ain't even got into shit. Woo, boy! I tell you, boy. Well, I'll tell you, my whole mental process just got fucked up. I don't know about everybody else's, but mine did.
But anyway, back to the original.
Back to the subject. Back to the motherfucking subject.
What were we talking about?
We don't know.
I got a question.
What you got?
Man, I want him to come. Hey, go in the comments and really tell us how that was in Tougaloo.
Alright, don't do that.
I need the adjectives. I need y'all description.
Don't do that.
Just for my people on Sipp City. And look, you getting hard eyes. These people over here.
These people going live. What they doing on our live over there?
People on my live want to see that too. One more time for the people on my live. Yeah.
Boy, y'all crazy.
I have a question. Casual sex.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for sure.
Casual sex, ladies. I am not big on casual sex anymore. I would prefer to beat my meat. I'm gonna beat my meat.
I ain't never heard a woman say that.
Wait a minute, hold on. How you,
I'm beating meat over here.
can I ask you a question? How do you beat me? Tell me about that.
With these two motherfuckers right here, they get all the loving in their ass.
She used the ring and the middle finger, nigga. I'm talking about not the index.
I just don't.
Just she used these two motherfuckers. That's
what
what.
it used to be when I was 25.
How y'all use this shit?
39. It's more of a hook like that. That's a perfect hook.
Oh shit.
Fit in there.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
People on my live, they say they want a demonstration.
Oh my lord.
From women.
Oh my lord.
From women, they say, how you do that? Like,
What's up? Black ass.
I can't play with y'all.
So you need a little dick with a hook in it.
With the vein to go with
No,
it.
that's what I'm saying. I can't deal with the casual sex because that's exactly what it is. It's casual. I can't put no emphasis in it. I can't look forward to saying that there's something that we can continue on with this. It's just that. It's casual sex. And I'm looking for a little bit more intimacy. In my old age, I am learning that I want some intimacy. If you are just looking to lay up and fuck, no, I don't want that. Now with some recycled dick, I can have some casual.
So you do some backsies?
Yeah, recycled dick.
Okay, all right, I see.
I don't know about everybody, but recycled dick is good to me. It means somebody that I've been fucking with, that I'm still active in their life. Now we ain't fucking around, but I'm active in what they got, going on. I know who they fucking with. We may not be fucking around, but I know who they fucking.
You know their cleaning results.
Yeah.
Okay, that was something.
They are negative on all test results. You know what I'm saying? Those are the only type of people that I am okay with having casual sex with. New niggas that I don't know you, that don't know me from Adam or Eve or Steve. I just can't give you no pussy.
So do you just like, if you did have a new dude or something like that, do you just have sex with the lights on?
Oh no, there ain't no lights on type of bitch.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Hey, people in my life want to ask you this question. I just want to ask you. It's a little personal. Should I ask?
Yeah. Go ahead. Say it.
Hey,
You know, somebody said like, "Do you got some good pussy?"
You know, I would like to think that the only way that we can actually assess if a woman has good pussy.
Correction. They said sexually, are you know what I'm saying? What you want to say? Are she doing things? Basically, you know what I'm saying? Like,
what the hell?
We don't know. That nigga said a correction, and I'm like.
Let me see the question. So I can get my own. So I can just come up with my own.
It was about 30 minutes ago, but it was like, are she like? It was something about that you got some good pussy. Are you good in bed or some type of shit that person said?
And that is only to the person that you're in bed with. Like, I can't say that I'm good in bed to everybody because what's good in bed to one person may not be good in bed to the next person.
That's
Some
true.
niggas like to play in folks' booties.
That's
that
true.
validates if a person is good in bed, then I'm not good in bed because I don't want you in
Yeah.
my booty.
And then, you know.
However,
Go ahead.
tongues are acceptable. Objects are not. Your dick is an object.
No, okay.
I don't want it in my booty. So, if that validates
How
whether
about if I just put the head in?
No, she said she ain't want it.
like some bullshit.
You know how
Bullshit.
a nigga gonna try some
A nigga gonna try to get anything.
Got Pow.
I hear it screaming.
Wrong hole, nigga, wrong hole.
Okay, dry up. That's what you gonna call.
Oh, boy.
Sarah Desert to come in this motherfucker.
You know, and I was just about to say that because some women out here dry as goddamn old carpet.
I'm here to tell you that if I don't like you and you in here and you just think because you kissed a bitch on the neck or something that her pussy supposed to be wet, you thought wrong.
Ooh.
You got to come up in here and prime a bitch up.
Y'all hear that?
I like, if I like you,
It's different.
it's different.
Mm-hmm.
If you like me, you better come up in here with your mouth salivating.
Oh, spit on it, nigga.
It might not necessarily be no eating or nothing like that, but I'm gonna need you to want to kiss. I'm gonna need you to want to get in here and suck on some titties. I'm gonna need you to get in here and want to do something and not expect that just because you like me, my pussy. It ain't.
They gonna let y'all know, man, we ain't shit without them. Cause it all depends on them.
Thank you. Give a nigga an inch, he trying to run a
Bullshit.
What?
Bullshit, cause I done seen plenty bad bitches. My dick probably wouldn't even get the hard for.
But what?
Well, what?
What you said? You saying we ain't shit without them?
We ain't.
How?
What you gonna fuck without them?
It's plenty fish in the sea, my brother.
Well, how much? What the hell you swimming at?
Pacific.
Oh boy, you got a lot of fish you fucking with. Okay, all right. See, that's how much fucking. End up with goddamn salmonella paws.
So in other words, what what he's saying is, what she's saying, we should turn her on.
Yeah, and it'll turn us on.
He's saying it's supposed to be vice versa.
No, it's supposed to be both.
I think
the reward that you get is the turning on from the female. If you turn the female on, you will be satisfied to unbelief. Like, that's the way it goes. I am one of those women who do believe in the saying happy life, happy wife. I do believe in that.
I don't.
Because I feel like if you make your wife happy, then she's gonna go beyond to make you happy. Because if you're doing the things that are necessary. A dirty bitch, not a dirty bitch and a good bitch are two different type of bitches. But a dirty bitch ain't gonna feel like, okay, this nigga in here doing all this shit cool. I'm gonna sit up and prop my damn feet up. A good bitch is going to be like, I love this nigga. This nigga in here take care of me, take care of the kids, take care of these bills. Let me suck his dick before we leave home for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Let me just suck his dick. You know what I'm saying?
I think for every smart nigga, it's at least 500 dumb niggas.
Pretty much.
Vice versa. I think for every good bitch, is at least 1,000 dirty bitches. You see what I'm saying?
That nigga's at 1,000 to 1 ratio, nigga.
Every bad woman is made from a dirty ass nigga.
I'm just saying, that's just how I feel.
That's not a fact.
Whether the dirty ass nigga was her daddy, or her motherfucking man.
It's not a fact.
That's a fact. I can.
Let me-
I can see my
It really don't matter where it
daddy
come from.
from here to North motherfucking Jackson. I know what a nothing ass nigga look like because my daddy
Look, he
was
supposed
a
to. Oh
nothing
God,
ass. Like when you raised around a particular type of people, you notice those people before they say anything to you. So that's how I know I need a man with some substance. I need a man who values the family. I need a man who values his wife. Because if you are one of those niggas who feel like it's all right for a woman to take care of you, or for a woman to cater solely to you with her not being fulfilling no aspect of the marriage, then you gotta kick motherfucking rocks, because I'm a straight motherfucking fool over here.
So-
Ask you a personal question.
Go ahead, then I want to ask her a personal question, then I'm going to let y'all come.
Would you like to say that you have communicated with a lot of, I ain't gonna say a lot, but enough men to get like a general idea of how men think?
Well, I'm gonna say that the guys that I hang with, most of the guys that I hang with are over the age of 40 or about to be over the age of 40.
I'm talking about throughout the duration of your life, like throughout the whole duration of your life.
Well, I can't count high school, and I didn't meet my best friend, guy friends until I went to college. So in 2002, I met my best guy friends who were like my group of girlfriends. And they give it to me from the hip. Like, they always put me up on game. They always tell me the truth. Even if I'm being weak, they'll tell me that I'm being weak. If I'm talking to a guy on the phone, one of my homeboys saw me talking to a guy on the phone, and he just listened to the conversation. When I got off the phone, he looked at me and said, "You gonna fuck with him?" And I was like, "Nah." He was like, "Then why you doing that?" He was like, "Don't do that." He was like, "With us, it's no gray area. It's black and white. If you gonna sit up on the phone and indulge my conversation and eat the food that I want to take you out to eat with, like, don't you think that you are allowing me to believe that you feel a particular way about me?" And I said, "Well, if that's what you're associating with the food and with the dating, then yeah, you're right. I don't need to be fucking with a nigga." And he was like, "There are a lot of niggas out here who think like that." He was like, "So if you aren't looking at niggas like that, then you setting yourself up for failure." And I'm gonna be honest, for the niggas that I have to deal with like that, I can't really fuck with you. Like, when I notice that I got to be a particular type of way with you, like, I don't like having to act like a nigga, but I do it for entertainment purposes out there. Like, if I feel like I got to be a nigga with you, this is only for fun. Like, I'm not looking to gain anything from this other than pure entertainment. If I feel like I got to treat you how nigga treat bitches, I ain't no nigga, so I ain't got no business treating you like no nigga.
So what you?
But if you make me act like a nigga, I will handle you accordingly.
So now the question I wanted to ask you was, when you say about a nothing ass guy, would you say that stem from past situations or just situations that you dealt with that have led you to believe this? Because you did say that most women have been, they have been fucked up by guys. So do you believe that might be something coming from their past, or do you believe that just could be something that it could be done by either gender, men or women?
It can be done by either gender. I'm not biased when it comes to that.
Okay.
But when I use the term fuck nothing ass, I was referring, Lord, I hate it being my daddy. But I was referring to my daddy because, I just know that the type of man he is the type of man that I don't want in my life. I don't want the man who feels like it's all right to be taken care of by a woman. Like I said earlier, because a woman is head of the house, meaning she makes the most money, does not mean that she is stripping you of your manhood. You are still supposed to take care of the home. You are still supposed to lead the family. You are still supposed to be a prominent figure in our community. So if I can say that, yes, I've been hurt by a nothing ass nigga at a very young age. At 11 years old, I learned that a nigga will choose pussy over love a lot of times. And I learned that from my daddy. My daddy would rather have been with my mama than to love his children and be more of a father. I ain't saying that that's all black men, but I'm just saying that those are the characteristics of a nothing ass nigga. Anytime you choose to love a woman, not the children that you help make, you a nothing ass nigga.
Go to tell you.
Not defending him, or anything, but I kind of made this point last week that men, we are really, a lot of times, in a lot of cases, emotionally not equipped to handle a lot of those type of relationships. You feel me? Women, that's why you got women and men together. Because women bring things to the table that men don't bring to the table.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? We are not emotional creatures. So when you need that nourishment or that emotional connection that you need, now some men, they have it. I'm guilty. I'm a man's man. I don't have a lot. Now with my woman, I can get emotional a little bit or whatever, but a lot of times I feel like men, we fall or we drop the ball when it comes to that nourishment that the children need, and it's probably not our fault. It was the way we were raised by the men that came before us.
Women.
All the
women.
Especially when you have a daughter, because I remember you brought up a time in your life when you was taking care, when you was, you know what I'm saying, being a single parent.
Yeah.
And your daughter came up to you about a cycle, you know what I'm saying? Like, men don't really know how to handle that when it comes to
But just like we don't know how to show a little boy how to piss over the toilet, we create ways to show a little boy how to piss over the toilet.
I see
I'm
that.
just saying that you have to be creative and innovative when you decide to bring children into the world. It is no longer about, am I comfortable about talking about the period. You need to be creative enough to go to the internet, pull up something where a woman is explaining to a child or another female how the menstruation process goes. I'm sorry, I'm from the country, so my grandma taught me how to piss standing up. Appreciate it.
What?
So I can teach my little boy how to stand over the toilet and piss.
But don't teach him how to piss sitting down.
Wait a minute, hold on.
I'm gonna be honest though. A lot of little boys start out
Pissing, sitting down.
pissing.
Wait a minute, let me pull my goddamn glasses on.
Sitting down pissing, but it don't mean that he ain't gonna stand up one day and piss.
Wait a minute, hold on. I got a question to ask you. Wait a minute. You say your grandmama taught you how to pee standing
My
up.
dad and mama told us that we was not finna run in and out her motherfucking house to use the bathroom. So she came outside and showed us how to pull our panties and shorts over to the side and stand up pissing and not get a week of your clothes wet.
Did you get your ankle wet?
That's one hell of a grandma.
Nothing.
Oh,
That's supposed to be something that.
Shout out to Granny. That's one
That
hell of a
information
damn.
is supposed to be out there for the masses.
Wait a minute.
Going into the Grandma Hall of Fame with that.
Wait a minute. Wait a
Hey,
minute.
too many motherfuckers that say their grandma taught them how to
Pee standing up.
I got this shit
Piss
straight from my
standing up,
grandma.
I've heard of a female like pissing sitting down. I heard
Shout
of a
out to
female
Granny,
squatting.
you know what I'm saying?
I ain't never heard of a female pissing standing up.
You see one right now, goddamn. Look to your left.
Yeah, I've seen.
One of my homeboys just said we ain't had an internet in the 80s. So if we didn't have the internet in the 80s, you still came up with a creative way. You just were not gonna not talk about the people. If you a man who ain't got number women, whether your baby was born in 80, straight up and down like me, or whether she was born in 85, you are not gonna tell me that you are not gonna explain to your baby if you are the only guardian parental figure in the home. You ain't gonna be like, well, shit, let me call your grandma and see if your grandma did. Like, it's better when it comes, that builds bonds, that builds relationships. That means that your baby will be comfortable enough to one day come to you and say, I lost my virginity to this nigga, and this is what's going on. Like, my mama built that type of bond with me. Something that we were all talking about with the baby mama, baby dad shit. My mama never dogged my daddy, even though that nigga was on crack and one shit. She still allowed us to get dressed up. If that nigga called us and said he was coming, she would comb our heads, get us dressed up, and she let us sit on that motherfucking couch until doomsday came. She never said, y'all sick away, y'all go on and get out your clothes. She would let us sit on that motherfucking couch until we got tired of waiting. And then eventually it got to the point where we didn't want to go no more. We were like, fuck this shit. We ain't coming no damn way. You know, I'm just saying, like, that's where the heartache for me started when it came to a man. I learned early on as a young lady that sometimes you can't just be dependent on y'all, even though that's the way it's supposed to go. Like, I know better as a grown woman that I'm supposed to be able, my first love should have been my daddy. He was supposed to set the standard for all the men that were supposed to come after him. and he didn't.
So
it left me to go to my homeboys. Yes, a lot of women who are missing that. And I ain't trying to say we all got daddy issues, but some of us do.
I'm not saying everybody, but I know
some
women
of us do though.
I know there's a difference for women that did have that and that didn't.
You can
no
take
matter
it.
how much in denial they are about it, because you know what I'm saying, some men that we think that, you know what I'm saying, us being raised by a single mother, it didn't affect us no type of way. I still know how to be a man. It's still some type of connection that you miss from your daddy that, you know what I'm saying, you were supposed to learn. I ain't gonna say from your daddy, that you were supposed to learn from a man, period. You know what I'm saying? So women, like, think
You
women
exactly
really do
right.
suffer from that shit?
Go ahead,
Exactly
Cam.
right, cause I lost my dad when I was 12. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know a lot of shit when I was 12. I'm just 12 years old. I'm just fresh going to middle school.
Yeah.
And guess who raised me? This man right here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That explains a lot.
how the fuck? I'm just being honest.
Shit, that was 10 talking 10 smile. Look at that smile he got. 10 like, are you proud?
I'm just being
Go ahead. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
He's supposed to be.
I'm just being honest now.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of I know a lot of men grow up without their daddies and they turn out
Yeah.
the opposite way.
Yeah.
Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? My mama had 6 boys and he participated in all our life.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
That's the business.
And that's what
That
I
is
say.
the business.
It's
That's the
certain,
business.
certain shit a man and a girl, a boy and a girl supposed to learn from their daddy. Especially one thing I think is big that you learn from your daddy is respect. Not daddy, I mean from a male.
The key part about that is now if my sister had came from a perspective of like a lot of these females today, you know what I'm saying? Well, you not gonna do this, or you not gonna do this to my child, or chastise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She allowed me free reign, and I wasn't no type of abusive type of person. They have them on that type of level, but I know that I had to show them how to be men. You see what I'm saying? And she wasn't the type to say, "Oh, you don't do this or don't do that." You know what I'm saying? Because she allowed me. But you got women today that you can't tell their kids anything.
Nothing.
We'll spoil, but we still get our ass beat. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the difference. Like a lot of people, new age parents believe that spanking will make their children not love them. I'm here to tell you, every time my mama beat my ass, she looked me dead in my eyes and said, "Now why did I whoop you?" And the response that she wanted was no other than "Cause you love me." And if you didn't say that, you can best believe the ass whooping was gonna be a double up for your ass. Like that's what she wanted to hear every time she whooped us is, "Now why did I whoop you?" Because you love me. That's the response that you want to equate. Like I could let you be out here running amok, doing what you want to do, but I love you enough to stop you.
Mama, I got a question. Why you didn't never ask me? No, I'm playing. No, I'm just messing around.
Mine didn't want to hear nothing. Shut up, and then you know how you get them
Get you another whooping.
That's enough to get you another whooping.
Shut up before I give you something to cry. Well, y'all crazy as well, man.
All brought up in the same era.
Yeah, I mean,
that's to me that was crazy, and now we have turned the page where whooping or corporal punishment like that is really less effective.
it's not less effective. It was made less effective by yours truly when you start talking about the government. Because you can't whoop your child. You can't leave a mark on your child. You can't chastise your child without them wanting to freaking take your child.
I disagree. I know what you're saying, but I kind of disagree that from that perspective. Because my father, right now, he I don't forgot how old he probably in his 80s, and he's turned the page to realize it ain't all about whooping.
Whooping taught discipline.
It ain't just whoop whoop whoop. It's about getting to understand what those children will go. Oh, we got whooped and was like, shut the fuck up. We whooping you because you did something wrong.
But you already knew what you did wrong too, though.
Now it's a little bit more in depth Well, you have to try to figure out what the hell is going on.
Yeah.
We were not able to have that ability to be able to, like, I'm gonna be honest, in my home I can communicate with my mama, not about some I don't think I deserve it whooping, not that one.
Yeah.
We ain't finna talk about why you got the whooping.
Yeah.
We can talk about what you did to get the whooping, but we're not finna talk about if the whooping was justifiable.
Yeah.
My mama don't mind me coming to her saying, well, why did you whoop me, mama? Because I told your ass 3 times to clean that motherfucking front room up, and I came in there on the 4th time and it wasn't clean, so I whooped your ass.
Right.
Or the curfew in this house is 12 o'clock, and your ass came in at 12:30. That shows a sign of disrespect. So I'm gonna make sure you don't ever disrespect me like that again. I feel like communication is key. If you have told your child that I don't want you potty training, when you feel like you have gotten it to where your child understands not to use the bathroom in the drawers.
Right.
Like, you know that they know the difference because you've seen them get up in the house from having to use the bathroom and go in the bathroom and use it. That means that they understand that they don't want to soil the underwear. So at any time, if they do something or they're caught up in the TV or they playing with a toy so bad that they don't want to go use the bathroom, an ass whooping is coming next.
So
deserved.
Yeah.
Because you have decided that you're not going to go to the bathroom, that you're going to piss and shit in your drawers.
Right.
That deserves punishment. Like, some of us can say, the punishment is going to be the lecture. Or the punishment is we're going to go take the iPad. Or the punishment is we're going to turn the damn TV off and ain't nobody going to watch no damn TV. But my mama said the punishment is I'm going to beat their ass until I'm tired.
Yep.
But guess what? That was
Till
the
she
coming
tired.
till she tired.
That's a long time.
And one of my friends just said a lot more stress is different time. It is different times. You see what I'm saying? And different parents are rearing children.
Yep.
Some parents believe that conversation rules
The nation.
Some parents believe that. My mama said, spare the rod, spoil the motherfucking child.
There you go.
Like, my mama gonna talk to you, but she gonna have that goddamn switch.
She gonna talk to you while she whooping ass.
Yes.
There you go.
Right.
See, this is why I'm whooping your motherfucking ass.
When I got to a certain age, I didn't get whoopings anymore. Like, when I turned 16, did you hear what I said? 16, not 12, not 11, not 10, but 16 is when I stopped getting whoopings with a switch, a belt, or anything that she could put her hands on.
Oh, Lord.
After 16, it was conversation. Like, my mama knew that she could tell me that she was gonna beat me up. And I knew then that she was not talking about with a switch. I knew that she was talking about she was gonna put her hands on me. And I wasn't equipped for that type of fight. So, I feel like a lot of folks don't like to whoop nowadays because society has frowned upon it. But a whooping ain't never made a child not love their folks. Now, one of my followers on here said that people nowadays be whooping kids. He said that's confusing because you got a lot of people out here that beat their kids for nothing nowadays.
Well, I will address that point. They beat their kids out of the anger that they have.
Exactly, for sure.
And that's why the old folks used to always say, don't whoop your kids when you mad.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got frustration due to the child or due to other situation that's going on. You might be done got into it with your boss man at work. Then your child done messed around and got into it at school. You whooping the child for getting into it at school and plus what your boss man did.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? But in this time and age right now, you can't even touch a child. If a child go to school right now and they got a little bruise on their arm, the first thing the school gonna do is they want to call the child counselor. They want to call the police. The police got to come out to your house and talk to you, say why you whooped your child and this that. They give you a warning first. Then the next thing you know, they want to take your child. But now back in my day, my mama would be like, "Well, call the motherfucker, cause when they get here, I'm gonna beat your ass again, and then they can take you.
Then I'm gonna beat your ass in front of them.
In front of them.
But from my experience, you know what I'm saying, you're talking about your mom, but with a boy or a young boy, it was, for me, it was different. Getting a whooping from my mama and getting a whooping from my dad. You know what I'm saying? My mama, she gave me some whooping.
Mama would always worse.
My motherfucking daddy, cause I used to try to run. See what it was?
Goddamn,
I
right?
used to try to run from my mom. You see what I'm saying? I was a runner. I wasn't finna just sit there and let you whip my ass.
Your daddy wasn't finna chase.
I know I made it worse every time. I know I was making it worse for myself every time because most of the time when I did it, my mom and my dad finna whip my ass at the same time because they, but at the same time,
tag team.
I'd rather have my mom. If I'm
in
in trouble, and I'm like, damn, no. When I get home, I'm finna get a whooping. I hope my dad don't come home tonight.
That nigga said.
My dad drove trucks, so you know what I'm saying. I was just hoping one of them. Like,
Just the way he said it.
We in the goddamn same boat.
You see what I'm saying?
We in the same boat, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like a man whooping your ass and your mama whooping your. I'm like, mama, come on, shit. If I had to pick from my own ass not feeling fucked up when I go to school, I'm talking about it different. When your dad whoop your ass, when you go to school and that teacher know. Oh, you got ass whooping last night.
That's because your mama. That's because your dad was the strong person. Hey, my mama talking about something. Get out the motherfucking clothes when you get home. Man, I might have well gone.
Man, oh God, it's so crazy. I'm talking about my dad with my dad on my line right now.
Yeah.
My dad on my line right now.
But black ass 04.
You gonna say it wasn't that bad?
Go for it, TZ.
You've been awesome.
Yes, she has.
Appreciate it, and we, for you to come on, you have always been one of our
most valued
watchers or whatever we want to say. And you gonna let your opinion be known. But we just got a little gift for you for coming through.
Y'all see how it go. We got a Sipp City Podcast t-shirt.
Hope it ain't too big.
I hope it ain't either. But she can tie it in the back.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna put this up a little bit.
You see, you know what I'm saying? Hey, she gonna rep Sipp City when y'all see her out. Y'all see her out with the shirt on. Y'all know how it is. Black ass 04 right over and came over and changed the whole game to this whole perspective of all of us dudes. I'm telling you.
I learned a lot from,
Y'all notice how quiet these motherfuckers is? This what was funny to me, cause both of these niggas were quiet as shit.
It was, I just want
hey, look, you ain't
Skip and Shannon.
Exactly who the hell they is.
And who are you?
Motherfucking teacher.
I would say I'm Jada at the Red Table Talk. I'm Vicky Smith at Red Table Talk.
But
and I'm just a nigga that get drunk every show.
That's what we do, baby. That's what we do.
Yeah, y'all know how we do. Hey, no, I ain't too empty. I still got a good bit in the bottom of the canteen. But man, look, I appreciate Black Ass 04 coming through.
Thank you guys. I appreciate you all for having me.
Yes, ma'am. Look, you welcome anytime. Just pop up. You ain't even gotta call nobody. Just show up. Walk in. Boom.
She come, I ain't coming back. I
don't know. Your ass gonna be here with
the shit. Yeah. Shit, man, I appreciate everybody that came through. YRN, Cam over here, even though he was quiet for most of the show, but you gave some good shit though, man. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Nigga with the dirty mop on his head, but I'm gonna fuck with it.
They can't do hair right now.
On this live, we're gonna like, subscribe.
Please
follow Sipp City Podcast, subscribe Sipp City Podcast. Comment. We do this shit for y'all. We wanna know what y'all thinking at all time.
Yeah.
We welcome all opinions. We ain't no closed-minded people. I try to get my co-host to think outside the box, and I gotta do a better job with it myself. So that's why I need y'all to tap in. Let me know how y'all feel about the show. Let me know how y'all feel about things that we speak on, shit that's going on that we might not have no knowledge of. Cause I ain't no expert. I don't know everything. And these niggas, you know what I'm saying, they in this motherfucker with me, so you know they don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
well, hot damn it, man.
Everybody, you know what I'm saying? We all people with this Sipp City. We want everybody to feel comfortable. Listen, y'all fuck with us, follow us, and just, you know what I'm saying, keep being y'allself. We spread positivity. We want everybody to be great.
That's how it go.
We do this for y'all, you feel me?
Shit, I want to do it like this, and then we're going to go and rap. Black Ass 04. I want you to salute the people how you choose to salute them.
I'm going to be honest with you guys. I have thoroughly enjoyed the panel that I've been on, the podcast that I've been on. These guys are well-rounded. They are educated. They are definitely different, but in such a good way. I think that we all would enjoy tuning in to the podcast, learning definitely the male perspective, ladies. That's why I tune in, because I enjoy learning the male perspective on whatever it is that they're talking about. Not that I always have to agree, But an understanding is the best thing in the world, baby. Understanding is the best thing. So if you can appreciate and understand another person's point of view, that's when harmony comes into play. So I'm all about being harmonious, being able to appreciate somebody else's perspective, but keeping it a motherfucking buck in the process. So anytime that I'm invited, I'm definitely gonna come and give a woman's perspective, a female's perspective.
All the time.
Guys, always be true to yourself. If you can't be true to nobody else, be true to yourself.
There you go, all the time.
That's coming from a lady.
D.
Coming from a lady.
I
D.
just want to piggyback on what she said, you know, when it comes to, we don't have to always agree. And that's with life, because I know people that's been friends their whole life that's letting just a small disagreement dictate their friendship. Like, if y'all really not, if you don't disagree, I mean, if you guys disagree with somebody that you love, it don't mean that y'all not cool or y'all should be, or it should be any hate or any mixed emotion. It's just something that y'all don't agree on. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people get it twisted when me and Ted don't agree on something. That don't mean we hate each other. Or me and you disagree. That don't mean we hate each other. It's all love. We gotta continue to love and show love and always like be there for the people you love. Cause at the end of the day, you don't have nobody else. You can't do nothing in life by yourself. And if you can't depend on somebody, especially the people you love, then you ain't living right. If it's something if it's a disagreement out there that you need to fix, do it now. Because like you see, times are getting worse and not getting better. Go on, fix the little disagreements and go on, get through the little petty shit. And that's all. I just want to keep spreading love. You feel me?
Cam, what you got?
But I just want to appreciate y'all for letting me be on the show. You know what I'm saying? And I most definitely appreciate the special guest right there, cause she popped that shit. You know what I'm saying?
She did.
I congratulate her on that shit. You know what I'm saying? And appreciate T-E-Z, my boy T. My boy D White. I appreciate y'all. Y'all already know what it is.
You already know. TZ.
Only thing I got is putting out positive energy. And it's kind of, we missed my random rant tonight. So
We did.
This is kind of my random rant. As far as just putting out positive energy, positive vibes. All the time, you never know who you gonna touch. You know, and everybody's in this state where we are shoulder length against each other, but it still don't mean you can't speak because you got a mask on or you got gloves on. You can still be hospitable. Go look out for people that may not that have the resources, you know what I'm saying? Go check on the elderly, you know what I'm saying? And just be a good person. I love everybody. That's it.
That's it. But look, man, we're going to wrap this thing up. I'm going to give y'all one final thought. Ladies, I just want to let y'all know something, man. Y'all please do me one favor out here. These nail salons is closed. Keep your feet and your goddamn hands the fuck up. We out there, bitch. Sipp City. Hey!